So a technique that I've developed for managing social anxiety and getting through social situations which are challenging and uncomfortable, and then going back into them again and being more confident is this. And I'll try and explain it. It's a bit challenging. I could do better if used in person, but basically the technique is whenever you're in a social situation and you feel uncomfortable with eye contact or with speaking, or you just feel tight, tense, be aware. Don't have to say it out loud, but say to yourself inside, okay, I'm uncomfortable right now around people, this person, but it's okay. I'm not going to judge myself. I'm not going to die. Although this feels negative and bad, this is a good thing. I'm growing. I'm feeling these feelings because I'm outside my comfort zone. I'm not feeling these because I'm a terrible person. I'm not feeling these feelings because I'm less than anybody else or because I'm a failure or I'm ashamed of myself. No, I'm feeling these feelings because I'm in the arena, and it's not going to last forever, and I can handle it. So these are the affirmations that I use, and I've been teaching this. It works 100%. And what you say to yourself is, I may be struggling now, and I may be feeling uncomfortable now, and I may not be feeling that confident, and maybe I can't express myself in the way that I want to or hope to, but next time I'm in this situation, I'm going to do a little bit better because of the experience that I'm gaining now. Because you will remember, the human beings are amazing. The mind, body, soul, our biology, it records all the time, it remembers. Excuse me. So that's it. I've used this technique as a private technique. I've used this in job interviews, public speaking, business meetings, on a date, making YouTube videos, live streams. Whenever there's discomfort or doing a public speech, or if I'm teaching someone and we're going into some dark places in a session or challenging places and it's uncomfortable for me and my client, I know how to center myself and control myself on the inside. Where what a lot of people do and what I did years ago, they panic and they might leave the situation or freeze up or make it worse than it has to be. So it's not going to last forever. Social discomfort doesn't last forever. And if you keep putting, and the advanced technique is, this is challenging, but I really want you lot to get this. If you can motivate yourself consistently to put yourself back into social situations which bring up discomfort, they trigger anxiety, they trigger the difficulty of maintaining eye contact, or if they make it difficult for you to pronounce your speech properly or your words. Practice the symptoms and they will get better. Eye contact will get better. Body language will get more relaxed. Your vocal tonality, you'll speak clearer, more confidently. You won't be as in your head. So it's sharpening up those social skills, but you can only do that. Unfortunately, you cannot do that by reading books alone or by watching videos alone. You have to put yourself in real social situations in real time, and you've got to survive and you've got to learn. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. And this is the teaching that has built my business to the point where I attract clients around the world. And this is probably the main teaching that changes my clients' lives. Helps them to get a girlfriend, to be more comfortable around their family, at work with people. There's no limit to what you can achieve. If you're willing to face the suffering, and by suffering I mean the discomfort of your own emotions, which get triggered when you face fear, you go to another level. And let me ask you a question. When you ask yourself, how do you know when you're improving with your social anxiety? I'm going to tell you. Because when you go into situations that usually make you very anxious or give you anxiety, you're not going to have as much fight or flight. So you're going to have less anxiety, you're going to feel more relaxed, and you're going to perform better. And what I mean by performing better is you're going to speak better, you're going to think better, you're going to feel better. Your whole communication is going to improve. You're going to be focused, present. You're going to be able to give better energy to the person. It's one little affirmation that I use. It's a bit cheesy, but it's good. Give good energy. If you give good energy to people, most people will love you. They'll want to be around you. They'll give you good energy. But obviously, to be able to give good energy, you've got to get more comfortable being uncomfortable to the point where you get comfortable. So let me reiterate that and explain that again. Let's say that making a YouTube video was very uncomfortable for you and you couldn't relax. You couldn't hold eye contact. You couldn't think clearly. You couldn't express yourself. Do it 10 times. The first time, you're going to suck. We all do. That's fine. Don't judge yourself. Second time, you're going to suck. Third time, a little bit better. Fourth time, some improvement. Fifth time, a bit better. By the 8th time, massive improvement. By the 9th, incredible. The 10th go, you won't recognize yourself. Try it. Film 10 YouTube videos. Do 10 separate videos and compare the first to the 10th. That's exactly the same principle for getting over social anxiety in any area. Go on 10 dates. This is what I done. I went on more if you have to. And you will not be the same man as you are on the first date as the 10th. Why? Because practice makes confident. You know, practice makes perfect. Practice lowers social anxiety. But of course, it takes a lot of strength. It takes every bit of courage. I've got a lot of respect for anyone that can do it. To put yourself in a situation that is demanding and challenging and emotionally terrifying. But you can do it. It's a mindset, it's a heart set. If you've got the desire to do it, if you've got a purpose and a passion. If overcoming your social anxiety means more to you than anything, you're going to do it. If it doesn't, unfortunately, you're probably going to stay where you are, procrastinating. So that's the technique. I've given you the mindset, I've given you the practical teaching, and I've given you the inner conversation. When I'm uncomfortable, it's okay, I can handle. When your mind says, we can't handle this, this is awkward, people would be judging me, what they're thinking, no, it's okay, let them judge. They're not judging. And if they are, I can handle it. It's good for me. If they don't judge me, great. If they do judge me, okay, it feels really bad now to my ego, but later on it's gonna free me. So they're helping me. Everyone who judged me changed my life. I've just realized that now. I didn't realize that years ago. Everyone who judged me in my childhood at school, sometimes even in, no, I wouldn't say family, yeah, family as well. Let me be honest. Let me speak up. Everyone who put me down, everyone who judged me when I first started this business, everyone who still judges me now, they improved my finances. They helped me to meet a beautiful woman. They've helped me to live in a nice place. They've helped me to help my parents get on better with my parents. They've helped me to make friends. They've helped me to not care what people think. They've helped me to change people's lives. They've helped me to be happy. They've helped me to lose weight. Because I didn't take it, I took it personal at the start, I got stronger and I overcome it and used it as motivation. So the mindset's different. Can you guys hear that I've got a different mindset to most people? And I don't mean that as look at me, that's not like that. What I mean is my mindset used to be the same way as all your mindset is, negative, pessimistic, afraid, scared. I cared what everyone thought. I don't think like that anymore. But it's through the practice that you change. And I've said before, that's why I've said reading books is wonderful. I'm building a new bookshelf and I'm reading more because I want to educate myself in that way and it's fun. But not for taking action. You don't read books as a replacement for social anxiety. Why? Because it don't work. It doesn't work. I tried it. It doesn't work. This teaching that I teach works 100%. I have no doubt. I do it every week. I'm going to teach today. I've been teaching yesterday. I wouldn't be here. So that's the technique. I went on a bit long. I got passionate today. Let me know in the box below if this helps. Let me know if you're going to go and practice it. Go away, practice it for a few weeks and continue to let me know on the videos if it works for you. And as always, if you want to go the next step and get coaching, you'll find where to contact me. My email address is below. I mean this respectfully. I don't coach anyone. I only work with people that I like, that are reliable and that are passionate to change and find their purpose and build confidence and get the results they want. So if that's you, get in touch. We'll get on a Zoom call, we'll have a conversation. If there's chemistry and it's going to work, it's going to work, we'll work together. And if it's not meant to be, there's no love lost. I'm not going to not be your friend, but we're not going to work together. But I'll still encourage you to go and get a mentor that will work for you, and there's plenty out there, all right? So try that, guys. I'll speak to you soon. I appreciate you coming on video. Fearless.